I'm Eliza, and today I just want you to follow my instructions. Are you ready? Okay, so first of all, I'm going to show you a letter. Can you please tell me what colour this letter is? What colour is it? Good, it's green. And what letter is it? Good, it's an H. Can you think of a word that begins with this letter? Okay, can you think of a word that ends in this letter? Okay, I thought of the words hotel and bath. And this letter, what colour is it? Good, it's red. And what letter is it? Good, it's an O. Can you think of an animal that begins with this letter? Can you think of an animal that begins with the letter O? Good. I thought of the animals octopus and otter. Otter and octopus. Did you think of the same or different? Can you tell me what colour this letter is? Good, it's blue. And what letter is it? Good. Can you think of a plant or a flower that begins with this letter? This might be a bit of a tricky category. Can you think of a plant or a flower or a tree that begins with the letter P? Okay, I thought of primrose and I thought of pine. Let's do one more letter for now. Can you tell me what colour this letter is? Good, it's yellow. And what letter is it? What letter? Good. Can you think of a colour that begins with the letter R? A colour that begins with the letter R. Good. I thought of the colour red. Maybe you were more creative than me. Okay, now with some more colour exercises, I just want you to tell me what colour I'm pointing at, okay? So can you look right here? And what colour is this? Good. And can you look right here? And what colour is it? Good. And which is closer to you, the red or the blue? Good. What colour is this? Good. And what colour is this? Good. And which is closer to you, the pink or the yellow? Good. What colour is this? Good. What colour is this? Good. Which is closer to you, the purple or the orange? Good. What colour is this? Good. And what colour is this? Good. Which is closer to you, the red or the green? Good. Okay. Now, which is further to the left, the purple or the yellow? Good. Which is further to the left, the blue or the pink? Good. Which is further to the left, the green or the red? Okay. Which is further to the left, the orange or the purple? Good. Which is further to the left, the yellow or the green? Good job. Well done. Now I'm going to show you an animal and I want you to tell me what animal it is, okay? Here is your first animal. Which animal is this? Good, it's a chicken. And can you tell me what colours you can see on the chicken. Good. It has some red, some yellow, some black, and lots of white. Good. What animal is this? Good. It's a horse. And what colours can you see on it? Good. It's an orangey kind of colour with some red maybe and some black on the eyes, and I'm not sure how you would describe the colour on the nose, maybe a peach colour I think I would say. But the lighting in this room sometimes distorts the true colour. Okay, what is this animal? It is a pig. Good. And what colours can you see on it? Good. It's mainly pink with some little bits of black for the eyes. What colour is, or what animal is this first of all? Good. And what colours can you see? Good. It's mainly a blue sheep. And what animal is this? Good, it's a cow. And what colours does it have on it? Good. Okay. Now I'm going to show you two animals at the same time, and I want you to tell me what two animals you can see. And I want you to do this using your peripheral vision. So I want you to look straight ahead at my nose and try to tell the animals in your peripheral vision, okay? So, are you ready? This might be a little bit more challenging. So looking at my nose, which two animals can you see? Good, we have the horse and the cow. And now, are you ready? Looking at my nose, which animals can you see? Good, we have the pig and the sheep, the pig and the sheep. Okay, looking at my nose, which animals can you see? Good, we have the horse and the chicken. And now, which animals can you see? Good, we have the pig and the cow. Good. And now, what animals can you see? Good. We have the horse and the pig. Well done. Okay, now I'm going to make some clicking sounds with this clicker, and I just want you to count the clicks, okay? Are you ready? How many clicks was that? Good, it was 5. And again. How many times was that? That was 6. We're going to do the same thing, but this time I'm going to make some hand sounds to make it a little bit more distracting. Are you ready? How many times was that? Good, I believe it was 4. And again. Okay, how many times was that? Good, I think it was 6. Now, I'm going to show you some different coloured pencils. What colour is this side? Good, it's red. I think it's red. And this side? Good, I think this is a pale blue. Or it could also be a mint green, but I think for the sake of this exercise, let's call it blue. Because, what colour is this? This is green, and this side is orange. So we already have a few other shades of green. So let's call this a pale blue. and we'll call this a light green. What do we have on this pencil? We have yellow, and this side we have a dark green. So we have dark green, and this side yellow, good. And this side, good, light green, and this side is orange, good. And this side is red, and this side is blue, light blue. Oh, I have another pencil as well. What color is this? This is a dark blue, maybe a navy blue. And this side is brown, I think. Okay. So, can you please look at the light blue? And look at, oh, I'm sorry, look at the light blue and look at the dark blue. Good. Look at my nose. Good. Which is closer to you, the dark blue or the light blue? Good. And now, which is closer, the dark blue or the light blue? They're about the same. Which one is closer now, the dark blue or the light blue? Good. Can you keep looking at the light blue? I'm going to move the pencils around. Don't lose your focus, just keep focusing on the light blue. Well done. Good job. Okay, let's have a look at the light green and the dark green. Can you look at my nose? Can you look at the dark green? Good. Can you look at the light green? Can you look back to my nose? Look at the light green, look at the dark green, look at my nose, look at the dark green, look at the light green, look at my nose. Good. Which is closer to you, the dark green or the light green? Good, it's the dark green. And now, which is closer to you, the light green or the dark green? Good, it's the light green. Well done. Now I'm going to show you some different flowers. I'm going to read a few flowers, and I want you to count how many of the flowers are red, just out of the ones that I read, okay? So, and just look wherever I point as well. So, can you look at the dandelion? Good. Can you look at the bluebell? And can you look at the common poppy? Out of those 3 flowers, how many were red? Good, just one, the common poppy, okay? Now, can you please look at, the buttercup? Look at the buttercup. Can you look at the daisy? Look at the daisy. And look at the sweet violet. How many of those 3 were red? Good, none of them were red. Can you please look at the Welsh poppy? Look at the Welsh poppy. And look at the scarlet pimpernel. The scarlet pimpernel. And can you look at the cow parsley? Cow parsley. How many of those 3 were red? Good, it was 1. Now, how many of the following flowers are purple? Okay. Can you look at the white clover? Can you look at the cuckoo flower? Look at the cuckoo flower. And can you look at the heather? Look at the heather. How many of those are purple? Good, I would say 2 are purple. The heather's kind of a purpley pink. I think it's purple. How many of the following flowers are yellow? Can you look at the foxglove? The foxglove. Can you look at the daffodil? The daffodil. And can you look at the primrose? The primrose. How many of those 3 were yellow? Good. 1 and 2. Can you look at the lily of the valley? The lily of the valley. Can Can you look at the ragged robin? The ragged robin. And can you look at the king cup? The king cup. How many of those three were yellow? Good, just one. The king cup. Well done. Now I have a few more letters to show you. Can you please tell me what colour this letter is? Good, and what letter is it? Good, it's letter E. Can you tell me an animal beginning with this letter? Good, I'm thinking of an elephant. And can you tell me what colour this letter is? Good, it's green. And what letter is it? Good. Can you tell me a boy's name beginning with this letter, with the letter B? Or a man's name? Good. I was thinking of the names Brian or Billy. Brian sounds like a man's name and Billy sounds like a boy's name to me. No offense, Brian's or Billy's. And can you tell me what colour this is? Good, it's red. And can you tell me what letter it is? Good. Can you think of a word ending with the letter I? Can you think of a word ending with this letter? It's a little bit challenging. There aren't so many words that end with the letter I. But I've thought of the word kiwi. Kiwi. Okay, well done. Now, I'm going to just brush your face with this soft pom-pom, and I want you to tell me whether it's going from top to bottom, from bottom to top, from left to right, or from right to left. Just tell me where it enters from, okay? If it enters from the left, from the top, from the right, or from the bottom, okay? Are you ready? Good. Here we go. Good. 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 Well done. Good job. Okay, well done. Good. And now, yep. Good. 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 Okay. Good. Now I want you to count how many times I go from top to bottom and just ignore the other directions, okay? Are you ready? Good. Okay, how many times was that I went from top to bottom? Good, it was two times. You've done an excellent job with all of my instructions. And the only other instruction I have for you is to rest and relax, okay? Now you can just rest and relax. You might be tired.